I'm Don Niles of Dairy Dreams Dairy Farm in Casco, Wisconsin. Here we find ourselves in the bedding solids bay from our methane digester. We installed a methane digester about 12 years ago on the dairy for several reasons. One is we were interested in reducing our carbon footprint. At that time, Dairy Dreams had an odor issue. We didn't think that we were being good neighbors. We didn't have a great reputation with people who live downwind from our manure pit. So we wanted to remedy that situation, and that also made the digester very appealing and very effective. The odor issue went away completely at that time. We originally still used our sand bedding despite the digester. And after several years of doing that, we decided to switch over to dry biosolids bedding, like you can see here in this bay. And we've actually been very pleased with the udder health, the cow comfort. It's been a very successful, very satisfying change. For the first several years with the digester, we produced electricity and sold the electricity back to the utility. That market went away, however, and there was no longer an opportunity to do that. So a couple years ago, we partnered with DTE, and now all the methane in our digester is collected. It's cleaned, compressed, and put into their tankers that go down and use it for truck fuel at a filling station about half an hour south of here. It's actually more profitable than it was with electricity. We don't have the expense of the gensets producing the electricity that we had before. So it's been a good partnership for us, and I think for DTE also. The dryer for the solids was something we added after originally using the pressed biosolids that were about 35% dry matter. At that time, we did have an unacceptable level of mastitis for us. The somatic cell count was going up. We had more hard quarter cows. So after working to try to solve that problem, we eventually just put in the drying system. We get our biosolids dried to about 50% dry matter now, and that made all the difference in the world. Drying the biosolids really seems to be a critical piece of the health puzzle. As we mentioned, there's a number of problems to solve for us. The odor issue, the potential coliform contamination issue, looking for the proper bedding for the cows. Most dairies would benefit from one or more of those benefits, but not everybody would. It's a significant expense. Now that we're able to do the gas systems with partners, it's not as much of an expense for the dairy as it used to be. But it's a commitment of time and labor and energy. You have to have people that are paying attention and skilled with mechanical work, monitoring the digester every day, looking for issues, or recording data. It's like a real big cow. It still takes management.